All right, I think I'm live. I don't actually know because literally right before I pushed the button, OBS was like, "We disconnected. You lost your internet." It's like, "What do you mean? I haven't even started streaming yet." So, hello. I am Tidbit. The X is silent. She, her. I am a voice actress. I love playing video games, and through the week, sometimes I will stream myself playing video games while I do silly voices over them. This is another one of that. Discordant live dubs, if you want to be really quick about it. And we are playing Fallout New Vegas. Boom. Look at that. I have no guests with me at the start, so no introductions needed over there. And let's just immediately jump back into the game. Last time, we were in the middle of Gamora, and my internet was crapping out. So, I don't know how much of it you saw. I stole the journal from the guy. And then I tried
Did
walking
Benny beg
into...
before you burned his sorry ass?
for something. But I, tried to walk into what I assume is the courtyard, and then that was apparently accident. You don't want to do that. You want to go to someplace else first. There's just a lot of stuff to do.
Hello and welcome.
What do you have? Nothing. What does the quest specifically say? To get him talking. I don't know why my hands are out. Right, I walked through this door.
Business is good. All the family's got money. Of course, Gamora is where the action is. You again? What the fuck do you want?
I found this ledger that proves some of your side business.
Where the fuck did you get that? Okay, listen, buddy. That's some dangerous shit you got there. That book can get me killed if the wrong people see it. Let's talk. What do you want? What can I do for you?
Oh. I'll consider giving this to you for some cash up front.
Okay, you got me by the balls. Here's a couple hundred caps. Maybe that'll buy you friendship.
200 caps. Do you think the family would like to see this?
I can't stop you, but that's gonna mean my death. I can make it worth your while to give it to me, though. Plus, if you go to the bosses, I can't help you stop what they've been doing.
I think I'm gonna keep this for a little while.
All right. I can't stop you, but I think we can help each other out. I know Not at Home and the NCR would be happy to get some dirt on the family. I can help you get that dirt, and you got me by the short hairs.
Sell the journal back to him and help him take down the bosses. Or show it to the bosses and get on their good side. Very interesting. Gotta be the best game. Hello. Welcome. Seem to be new around these parts. DLC. What brought you in here? Tumblr, Discord? Where'd you come from? How'd you find this place? Where are the bosses?
What the fuck is that? Hey, buddy, Zawara is off limits to everyone but family.
I have business with your bosses.
What business is that?
One of your soldiers has been breaking family rules. Here is the proof.
Yeah? Give me what you got. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Yeah, go talk to Nero or Big Saul upstairs. They'll want to see this. I'll send Kachino to the office as well.
How do I get upstairs? I don't go through this door, do I? Oh.
Gamora is always open for business.
I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Go upstairs, you'll figure it out. Sure, buddy.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Dozen of unused weather codes.
Business is good. All the families got
Makes increases the contrast. Interesting. What? Huh? No. Where the...
I hear you've been making some waves around here.
Yeah, making waves of confusion, because where the heck am I supposed to go? Wait. Are all the levels rendered on top of each other? That's not a very good map. You want floors. You want details for people not to get lost. Oh, you're Big Sal.
You got something you need to talk about?
I have proof one of your lieutenants is dealing behind your back.
Do you now? Let's see it.
I'll give it to you for 200 caps.
Okay, that sounds fair. Here, now give it over. The fuck is this shit? Kachino, you dumb motherfucker. Yeah, we are going to have some words with Kachino. Meet me in my office.
I don't know where that is, so I'm just gonna follow you. Is there a way to walk slow? They had that ready quick.
Evening.
Evening. I prefer to stand.
Cucino, you really disappointed me.
Oh, I'm sorry, boss. Sometimes I just can't control myself. I don't know what's wrong with me. I swear I can turn this around. Just give me another chance.
I don't want to fucking hear it. You've lost the trust of the family. Goodbye. I hope hell isn't too hot for you.
The fuck are you looking at?
Thanks for bringing Cucino's transgressions to our attention. Shame we had to put him down. He was a good lieutenant.
What kind of business do you do here?
We run a hotel. What do you think our business is?
Mick and Ralph are curious why you stopped buying guns from them.
Sorry, but I don't know you from Adam. And you don't have any business getting in our business.
Cucino mentioned you had something big planned.
Did he now? Funny that. More backstabbing? Yeah, we got something big planned. I was actually hoping to jar at you about that. Now that Cucino is gone, we need some help wrapping some things up. And you seem like the resourceful type.
What kind of help do you need?
Two of the players, Troik and Clandon, have some problems that need to be solved. Ask them what they need.
Alright. What was Kachinko's role in the plan?
As one of our captains, Cucino was kind of a project manager. He made sure people had what they needed to get their jobs done.
Tell me about the plan.
The plan is called Racket, but that's all the info you're going to get out of me right now.
Alright, let's talk about something else.
What's on your mind?
I have more questions about your plan.
Okay. What do you need to know?
Nothing.
All right, come back anytime.
Is this door now friendly? No, it's not.
Fuck not at home. Must be cozy up there in the Lucky 38.
Cool. Pre-war book. All these shelves are like really empty. And this is not even labeled as a steal. So let me just help myself. Ooh, fun.
Hey, boss, we took care of Troki. Just like you asked, the stupid bitch that tried to run away made the perfect pasty. We get the double benefit of her stinking body serving as a warning to the rest of the girls. Toki was so fucked up that the spike jet, we could have stabbed him in the balls and he wouldn't have said Daisy. We're going to take a little vacation for a bit. Troki may have seen one of our faces while he was drifting in and out. We don't want him to get suspicious. Hopefully that scrawny little fuck does some good business for you. Thanks for that bonus, boss.
That's kind of sad. What little we know. Check with Clandon to see what kind of help he needs. Talk to Troki to see what kind of help you can give him. Alright. Where does it say those will be? Somewhere in this building. Lower lobby or the suites. Okay. There's a lot less fire particles in here, and so the frame rate is, like, kind of fine. Alright, where does it say I will find you? This is kind of dead ahead. Just gotta figure out how this place is laid out. There are so many doors in this place. And a lot of people in front of doors.
I tell you, not at home is gonna have his day.
Who are you? I didn't do anything. Leave me alone.
What do you do here?
I don't see how that's your business. I'm just a guest here, having a little fun.
So what's your story?
Hey man, I don't know nothing. Let me have some peace here, lady.
Don't call me man. Your boss sent me to you to see if you need any help with your work for them.
Yeah, I heard you might be coming. I appreciate the help. I'm in kind of a fix. I helped the Omertas get guns without the NCR catching wind of it. I need someone to cover my ass with the last shipment.
Tell me about the problem with the last shipment.
The Fiends, a group of raiders freaked out on Kim's, stole my last shipment before I could get it into Vegas. I could sure use some help getting it from them.
I have a couple more questions.
Okay, what do you need to know?
How are you getting the weapons into the strip?
I'm pretty proud of myself. It's a stroke of genius if I could be so modest. The whole arrangement starts with an old buddy of mine in the Republic. He's responsible for packing and shipping supplies to the NCR on the strip. He marks some containers as food and medical and packs them with guns and other shit. From there, it took just a couple of greased palms to get someone to let me cherry pick a container or two out of every shipment. Easy as pie.
I want to ask about something else.
Okay, what's on your mind?
Oh. I guess I need to get going.
Bye.
Alright. Interesting. Now let's go check out what the other person needed. While getting the map. Oh,
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You can see it for miles.
Find yourself a girl or a guy. Have
I
some fun.
literally have the key to this place, apparently. That's what happens when you suck up to the bosses. You can just walk anywhere you want. No problems. How many of these rooms are there? Whoa.
Evening.
I thought that was a
Know
mannequin
you
for a
want
second.
Piece of this. Give me some sugar.
Sweets. A lot gloomier in here. I hope those are blood stains from a gunshot. I don't want to find out how a stain like that could end up in a place like this and still be reputable. Alright, where could they be? Take the right.
Holy shit, you've been in Lucky 38. You meet the overboss in there.
Yeah. Wasn't very interesting. Hmm. It's, quite interesting sweets they have here. Do I have any of my weapons on me? Guess I have something. This is all in disarray, but it's steel? Who's keeping an eye on this place? Are you?
There was...
Yeah.
Hey, nice to meet you. Do you need help with something?
How did you end up with one of the hotel suites?
I'm a close friend of some of the family around here. I do some independent contracting around the casino, and they set me up with this great room.
Pretty sweet deal. I might want that. The boss has sent me to offer you assistance.
Oh, that's great. I sure could use some help. You see, I do explosives, and they have a special need for some big explosions. Problem is, there's no way I can get enough explosives to do the type of damage they're looking to do, much less get it all deployed.
What do you need bombs for?
Blowing shit up, of course. Thing is, they don't need things to blow up. They need people to die in a fairly large area in a fairly small time frame. There are other ways to kill people with bombs aside from explosions, if you know what I mean.
Well, a gas, perhaps chlorine. It is a deadly nerve gas and not too hard to come by.
Spot on. You're a bright one. I figure chlorine gas is the way to go. It's toxic, and I can rig it up to do a whole lot of killing in a fairly short time frame.
Where can I find some chlorine gas, even though I just said it's not that hard to come by?
I'm not sure exactly. There is a swimming pool at the Ultralux, so they probably have some. Although I doubt they'd appreciate you taking it. But they must get it from somewhere. Maybe try out in Freeside somewhere.
Alrighty. Goodbye.
Yeah, bye.
And then there's just... What is this room for? The layout of this place is so confusing. I haven't even gotten the whole map of this place. Somewhere deep inside of me is a cartographer who wants to know where everything and anything is. Intact garden gnome. Interesting. Funny that the door wasn't a steel bad karma thing, but everything else in here is. A very hard door? Can I even attempt that? Lockpick of 100. $82. And that gives 20. Let's bust in. Oh! Well then, you didn't see anything. You take a sip from your trusty Vault 13 canteen. Is that really the time to be doing that? Oh, gosh. Doctor's bag and a camera. Ugh. It doesn't look like there's anything I can pick up that's like incriminating evidence. Oh, that's wacky. Why is the door locked again? Oh, and it wore off. Huh. How is there... Unless there's something in here? Nope, just electronics.
I'm glad they don't just let any motherfucker through the gate. Freeside smells like shit.
I don't think you have a working olfactory gland. A nose, I think. I don't know what an olfactory gland is. It just sounded like the right thing to say.
I'm glad they don't let just
Use
any
key.
motherfucker through the gate. Freeside smells like shit.
Oh, look, I'm here. By the other very hard door. Ah. Okay, I have an idea. Because I only have one lockpicking digest. Or lockpick reader thing. And I'm gonna run. And do the second door. Kaboom. By the way, I don't know if you can see my mouse, but I figured out that the controls for this are just kind of wonky. They, like, take your like, left and right coordinates, like your X and Y. Going up and down doesn't really do anything except for fine tweaking. Fuck. Ah. There we go. Oh, I was really scared that was gonna be like another lock. Fucking yoink. Yoink. Okay, is it seriously just those 2 foot lockers with flamers in them? Okay.
Did Benny beg before you burned his sorry ass?
Begged for something. Okay, what is my actual quest? Recover stolen shipment of weapon parts from the fiends. I'm back. Almost burned your lunch. Oh no, what's your lunch? It's like all over the place. telling me to go to the Gamora Suites?
Fiends are bad for business.
And then in here, go to the main level. And then back out to the strip. Okay.
Wear your badge. It could save your life.
Alright, welcome back out to the strip. All of my items are slowly getting added back to my inventory. I am not overweight. I got 2 very nice flamers. Okay, where's my chomp? There. 4. That's the 5. That's the 6. 7 is that. And we haven't had an 8 in a long while. Yeah, crunch it. Why not? Ah. I think we go in here, because this is how you can get to Camp McCarran. Nope. Ah, I can't jump off that part. What about this one? Oh, Ultralux. That's where it's pointing me to. So let's go up to the door, get it to look that it's through a door. I don't want to actually go in and start whatever quest will start when I walk in there. Let's just deal with the other one. There's a drunk NCR, a few drunk NCR soldiers. Off duty,
Hey.
I assume? Oh, I still have that equipped. I'm glad stream is running stable for once. Had a scare right at the very start.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
I'll be back. It's a shame it's all destroyed and ruined. There's no infrastructure to fix the roads, clean up the rubble, anything like that. People just trying to survive.
We've got
One
stuff
bullet
we're not
at a
even
time.
allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's. Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping.
This is the perfect spot to do that.
Good evening.
Ah, Tiefling, welcome in. Do you want to give an intro on who you are and why you're here?
Hi, I'm Tiefling. I'm here to annoy Titbit with occasionally useful advice. And I'm overall here to have a good time. If I could see the screen, that would be wonderful. But overall, I'm just here because Titbit's playing Fallout. I vote for this game, so I better well watch it.
There's a person in here telling me to use unused weather commands.
I can't see what's going on, so I wouldn't know.
Well, I haven't activated them yet, but yeah, let me pull it up on Discord. They're in chat right now.
No idea what these weather commands are. Why do they want you to use them?
They say it, like, changes the contrast between things that emit light and dark, and that makes it look good.
Do you need to make Fallout look good? Fallout already looks good to me.
Yeah, that is kind of my thing. I like playing base game stuff, see how the game was, you know, shipped, intended.
Well, you wouldn't want to play New Vegas if it was shipped because it's very buggy.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up
Ah,
the
I
good
see
work.
you befriended the
Give you
king.
this.
Why did you
Cool.
do that?
What?
When did you befriend the king?
I haven't!
Go to him.
Go to the king?
Bribe Pacer if you must.
I do have enough to, like...
You can shoot Pacer in the head. Nobody will mind. Well, people will mind if you shoot Pacer, but I
forget.
think you can talk your way past.
Where are the kings?
If it can
You
be
take
found,
a
it can be
lefty.
found at Mick and Ralph's.
And then it's right there. Right ahead, the skill of imitation.
You want someone dead?
There it is. I'm blind. Who is shooting?
Oh, probably one of the kings shooting an enemy. A thug.
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House.
I am a looter and a hoarder. It might be a problem. It might be because of how I was raised. Who knows? All I know is that laser guns are fun. Alright, you.
Look who's back. If you want to see the king, you better pay up.
I'm new in town and I want to pay my respects.
You know what? I like you. Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
What?
That's Rex.
Huh.
He's doing some funky shit right now. Don't mind him.
Okay.
Rex is lovely.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
I was hoping you might have some work for me.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
What do you want me to do?
I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
No, I must have missed them.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
Sure.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
Dang.
Bye-bye, Rex. I need to... In doing the...
Hey, man.
setting
What's
up
up?
on Discord stream, I had to fiddle around with some stuff. Okay, so... Quest. I'm already on a quest. Hire a guard named Oris near the northern gate of Freeside. I have not unlocked that gate. Fun.
It's the one near Old Fort, I'm surprised.
Must have missed him.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Shut up.
Yeah, I haven't come to this part. I have not explored what's over here. Ooh, yay! How many times have I played this game? Technically, once. I ran into that Deathclaw Valley and stopped playing. And that was back all the way, like, a year after the game first came out. I barely remember that. So, technically, none. I have never, ever gotten this far into the game. This is my absolute, true first run, and so I'm just kind of doing what I think is interesting in the moment, and just exploring. I have ended up in an
You're like
weapon
you're
build.
like one of those playthroughs where you like play Fallout New Vegas, but you get distracted. So everyone who gives you a quest makes that automatically a high priority.
Say that again?
There is this play type where someone would play as if they were like easily distracted playing Fallout New Vegas. So they go do a quest, and if they had to talk to an NPC that gave them another quest, they would do that quest first, and then they'd work down the list.
That's literally what I'm doing right now.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people.
I believe
around here,
Norbert
right?
has a really fun
King says to
playthrough
keep up the
there.
good work instead to give you this.
Cool. Thanks, Spider-Man. Hello. You seem, like an entrepreneur. What are you doing here?
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
How much for your services?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
Okay, I'll hire you.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out. To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get right.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work.
Okay.
Give you this.
Stu! Stop! Spider-Man, I don't need a lunch in every meal.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Number you 5 to 1.
If it can...
There's a lot of new people showing up today.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
Oh, I've been to the Wrangler. Worked for them a few times. Collected money for them a few times.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
He's speeding up. It's an ambush.
Gotcha. Thought you could ambush us, huh? Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Oh, do I point it out?
You can point stuff out.
And it won't ruin it?
Well, that's part of the quest. They're looking why he's so successful now, and if he's playing it, then that's why he's so successful.
Hey, you only fired 3 shots, and there are 4 guys there.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Or you just fake this whole thing to drum up repeat business.
That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving.
I want all the money you have on you. I could make it to the Kings from here.
I ought to take my chances and kill you right here, but you may be right. Here, take this. Don't think this is over, though. I'll have that money back, out of your hide if I have to.
You don't seem too tough. The thug appears dead, a victim of your recent fight. Medicine 30 or higher required. Oh, I do have medicine 30. A study of the body reveals that the thug is still alive and merely pretending to be dead. Oh, look, the hand's moving. Oh, it says talk. Interesting.
Don't distract me. I need to focus all my... Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you? I trust that if you need to cross Freeside again, you'll know who to hire.
Isn't theatrics just such an interesting thing? People need to believe that they're in danger to pay for money, but gotta make the performance convincing. Otherwise, it might get more than method acting. Pew.
Might be
Things are tense on the
upstairs.
strip right now. The head of one of Mr. House's families was killed.
You can't go through there. I think the only way you can get that key is shooting the king.
Hmm.
King is upstairs. All the way up the stairs.
I do not like how they layer everything on top of each other.
All the way to the right, another set of stairs. That space, I don't mind him.
Oh my
Just
god.
talking to someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House.
That's a storage room.
Everyone knows Mr. House is
Hmm.
That's a storage room.
Well.
I wonder where the king is.
Hmm. Oh. Oh, interesting. She doesn't even have a name.
It's thievery to
That's
change the
probably-
king's music. Don't you dare touch the king's stuff.
What do you have for me?
Oris is a fraud. He fakes attacks on his clients and then plays hero.
So that's how it happens. Okay then. I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
I'll head over right away.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
I'm sorry, Veronica, but while you're in this building, you gotta be the king.
I'm not very good at being the king, I'll admit that.
What's up?
Nothing.
Then you must be the queen.
Hey, that's much better.
Things are tense on the strip right now. The head of one of Mr. House's families was killed. Time to lay low, you ask me.
Mormon Fort is this way. Back and forth, back and forth. Yay.
Yeah, but I don't
We've got
mind
stuff
this
we're not
particular
even allowed
back and
to
forth.
sell, people.
Yeah, it
Only
is
at
very
Mick and
interesting.
Ralph's.
I just don't like that there is a loading screen there. I like my worlds to be contiguous.
I think it's due to the memory limitation.
Yeah.
I ain't got any reason to talk to you. Scram.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
The king asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
What can you tell me about the attack?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Do you remember anything about the people who attacked you?
They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
Alright, I have to get going.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
Now do you have something to say to me?
That true? Did the king really send you?
He did. And anything you could tell me about what happened might help.
I don't really know what else I can
I
add.
love your
They were a
snack
bunch of
here.
guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
What'd you say?
I love your snack here.
Thank you. A lot of it. I don't get to use it much in my daily life because everyone's so nice. But when people are mean to me in video games, I can be mean back. Also,
The best way to respond to I love your snack here is thanks, my mum gave it to me.
oh, that's a good one. I should use that. Though my mom wasn't really
Yeah,
snarky.
thank you.
Also, for further disrespect to this Wayne, I'm gonna do it while drinking.
Crack open a cold one right in front of him.
Mm-hmm. Ah, fresh. I'm an uninjured individual trying to ask you about your assailants so I can go get them, and you decide not to talk to me. Sip, sip, sip.
Just your iced matcha latte from the
Every
fucking
bit-
Starbucks about before then.
Every bit helps. Thanks.
I'm surprised old Norman Ford doesn't have a
Sorry I couldn't help
Starbucks.
more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. It might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant
He
sometimes.
isn't very bright, is he?
Don't call mutants dumb. That's rude. Return to the king with your findings.
Hey.
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 If it can be bought, it can be found.
That's not the king.
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House. That's bullshit. Everyone knows Mr. House doesn't talk to anyone.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
The local men were attacked by soldiers. One of the men was identified by rank.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, If something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
That is exactly what I'm gonna do. Also, I forgot to do the accent. Whoops.
Who cares? You're doing silly voices. You don't have to do right voices every time.
Hi.
Say that again?
You're doing it to be silly, the voices. You're not doing the. You don't have to do the right voices every time.
But it's the king. They want some respect.
Fair enough. But the king has to talk to his queen.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
I am the strongest piece on the board.
Exactly.
I tried the thing.
You're a real ring-a-ding broad.
Hello.
Are you? Yes.
Welcome.
Welcome. Hello. I feel welcome.
Julius Lovely.
I think I found someone who will be able to cover your supplies.
That's phenomenal. Who did you find?
The Garrett twins.
They supply Freeside with drugs and liquor. From my point of view, they're just better organized pushers. Upgrading their stills would increase their supply of liquor and chems. How does that help Freeside?
With a surplus of supplies, you could use your caps and influence to expand.
Good point. We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies, just a portion of our food waste to make ethanol. We get food from nearby wasteland farmers in exchange for medical services, so we could put our caps back into helping Freeside. Tell the Garretts we'll keep their stills running if they provide us with supplies. Thank you for arranging this. You've been a godsend.
The followers are so lovely.
Yeah. Do you know anything about NCR soldiers here in Freeside?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
The Kings think those troops have been attacking locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
No, that was about it. I'll be on my way.
Yep.
The silent treatment. Ouch. Where is this Major Elizabeth King?
Remember the train station you were exploring around last stream? The one where you took the exit into this side of Freeside near the Silver Rush. The door you went through, then took a left, you get the thing with the monorail runs on, and you get a bunch of train tracks.
Come to Mick and
Oh,
Ralph's
so
for
I
all
need
your
to
shopping needs.
go in front of the 38.
It is in Freeside.
It is in Freeside?
Yes. Go to the Silver Rush, I can point you from there.
The Silver Rush.
No, that's it. take a
Okay. I
take
will
a right.
take a right.
Come to the Silver Rush for all
Then
your
at the end of the
entertainment
street, take another right.
Mm.
And after you're through the door, take a left.
Okay. That one?
Yep,
People here now.
exactly.
Hey,
Hold up. What's the password?
Ah. I don't know.
I guess you're not getting in here then, are you?
Hmm.
Hold up. What's the password?
Hmm. Why wouldn't this work on the other one?
Because they're more lenient.
Okay.
And because it's the first one you approach, it's like the first one to talk to.
I'm here to see Major Kieran on urgent business. Please let me pass.
If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's all right. Head on through.
Here you go.
What is
I
it?
hope this helps.
Morning.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
Are you with the NCR military?
Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from.
Thanks for the food.
You're quite welcome. If you meet anyone who needs food or water in the area, please tell them about this place. Yes? Was there something else you needed?
Just one more thing. Do you serve food to locals as well?
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
At least I'm not sewing this to my leg now.
Say that again? You very muffled.
Oh, I'm just repairing my jeans, my knee. I just remembered that I once accidentally sewed my pant leg to my knee.
Oh! Oh no!
Yeah, it was a matter of cutting the thread, but it was fine. It was like, why can't I take my damn trousers off? Well, that happens when you sew it to your own knee.
Yep. Why don't you serve locals?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Julia Farks told me to ask. She said it was important.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
And the king refused?
In a manner of speaking. Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly
Oh, you
reduced
love
support.
this.
Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Morning.
It's funny, they said, take anything. All of it's stealing.
Hey.
Take anything. It'll last the rest of your life.
Hello.
The rest of your life will be about 30 seconds, but nobody cares.
Morning.
Hey.
Got in without the
You don't
password?
like that guard, do you?
What?
You don't like that guard, do you?
No, he wouldn't let me in.
blowing raspberries at people? Come on.
Went up and was like, "What's the password?" And I couldn't even like trick them to let me in. So like, rude.
I know your girlfriend raised you better than that.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
If you take the bribe, you can still tattle on him.
Oh. What's what's my silence worth to you?
You're a bastard after my own heart. Here, this should do it.
Oh. That's a good start.
Fine, here's some more. But you better keep your mouth shut. I'm out of here. Got some important business to take care of.
Oh, I see why the voice in my head said that you should die.
What's up?
You can also betray him to the king.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
The NCR is distributing supplies in a building down by the old train station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
They're only handing out supplies to NCR citizens.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
They said someone was sent to discuss the issue with you.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They said what?
They say what? They said the man was severely beaten and barely survived. The man was attacked and driven off. He never arrived. Both of these kind of say the same thing.
I suppose. I got it.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the
Sorry, I
hell?
just poked myself with my...
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
On it, boss. Oh, wait. This way.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The atomic ray.
Shut up, child.
That wasn't a child. I think.
Oh no, it's the Wrangler cry.
Mm-hmm. What the? Why is there a meat chunk?
Aaron check.
A random meat chunk was squished beneath the wanderer's boot. Gave a small
They
splash
are.
and
They do
forevermore,
rather
no
well at the foot.
Dear.
The freestyle thugs do really well on the foot.
What is my quest? To save you or try to negotiate with the NCR?
Diffuse the situation. So you talk to the NCR, you can let him go, you can also shoot him in the head, and then but that will probably piss off the king. King prefers to deal with this matter, as far as I know.
Here's someone with a name.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
The king
Absolutely
wants to help
different.
with the relief effort.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
That wasn't him. He didn't even know an envoy was sent.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down. Hello.
Don't have to keep poking myself.
Why you... The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
You can loot the corpses of the king replied. Good.
All 4 of them.
The jailhouse robber is a really cool outfit.
Yeah.
I also love the name of it. It's just such an obvious reference, but it's amazing.
Jailhouse Rocker.
Won't you do the jailhouse rock with me? That's right.
I don't know many Elvis songs off the top of my head.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Jailhouse rock is one of the famous ones.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty,
The whole
so I'll tell you
cell
what,
block with
just
that
this once,
with
name
jailhouse.
whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
Freeside, light. Enough news of your good work has been passed around that people like you.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Good enough. These jeans will at least last me the week.
That's good. Where did you get that robot dog?
I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him. Well, one of the followers fixed him right up.
Is there anything wrong with him?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Can I help somehow?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
You don't really indulge peeps much, do you? That's complicated. What?
You don't have to cash in the favor immediately.
I know. What can you tell me about Pacer? I don't trust him.
Pace? He and I grew up together around here. We've been through a lot together. There's no man I'd rather have at my side in a pinch. Don't judge him too harshly for trying to get some caps out of you. He probably took you for a squatter, looking for a place to settle down. There have been a lot of people moving into the area lately, and it's got some people riled. Can't blame them myself. There's only so much to go around.
This building is interesting. What do you know about it?
Near as I can tell, it was some sort of religious institution. Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy from back in the day. People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship, I don't know what is.
Tell me more about him.
Not a whole lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it, and those were rotted away. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff was based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as the King.
This is such a cool story detail. I love how the kings are implemented.
Mm-hmm.
They could have done so much more, but I love how the king...
Yeah, I really like when it's like you hear about a place, like being in Good Springs, and then hearing about of just like, yeah, all the way in Novak. It's like, Novak sounds interesting. And then you get there, and it's like, oh, it's literally called Novak because it's based around the one hotel that's remaining that had a no vacancy sign that's broken. I like those little details of where it's just like,
I guess this is our home now. I guess this is the house of the king, whoever that is.
and
That's where you got the name from?
Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the King's House of Dog Chow, and I still would have taken the name. But I like to think I keep the memory alive.
If this was a school, what was taught here?
As far as we can tell, the guy that built this place was considered the coolest of the cool, and taught other people how to be more like him. People would come all around to learn how to sing, dance, dress, and even speak the way he did.
I don't want to disrespect them. They want to do that. They're not hurting anybody, and in fact, they seem like a pillar of the community. So what?
Sure thing. What'd you have in mind?
Who are the important people in Freeside?
There's me, but I don't really like talking about myself. There's Julie Farkas and the other followers down at the old Mormon fort. The Garrett twins up at the Wrangler deserve mention. Wouldn't be right not mentioning the Van Graffs, I suppose. And while they're not important in the overall scheme of things, there's Mick and Ralph, too. Just don't tell them I said that. Who all did you want to know about?
Who are the Van Graffs?
They're a family-run business from out west that deal in weapons, mostly. A word of caution, though. They're not a friendly bunch. Not at all. Their store is just past the Wrangler and sells all kinds of fancy weapons that most people around here can't afford. Anyone else you wanted to know about?
No, I've met all the other ones. Actually, tell me more about Julie Farkas.
Julie represents the followers of the Apocalypse. They're a group that tries to help people out whenever they can, so we get along just fine. If you ever need to get patched up, one of their docs will have you right as rain in no time flat. They sell supplies, too, or used to. Heard they were having trouble bringing stuff in, or keeping up with the demand, or something lately. Did you want to know about anyone else?
No, that's about it.
Sure thing. What'd you have in mind?
I like the king. They're pretty chill.
There's talk of someone going in.
But there was nothing but a hound dog. You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Mr. House.
Exactly, that's where the quest comes from.
Yeah.
And because it involves Rex, so
Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
shoot the Mick and Ralph's child if you can kill it.
Alright.
And it will affect your karma.
What was that for?
Can't even target the child.
Nope. If you, like, stand in front of the child and hold down your aim down sign. And now they'll run off, but Good. And stay away.
What was that noise?
Don't know.
Leave me alone.
You can't kill children in Fallout.
I know, but there was a huge rumbling. Like there was some cuckoo, like from Zelda, response to trying to shoot children. See, it's just a harmless little laser gun to you, kid. This is all pretend.
I'm getting out of here.
I thought about shooting that child, but I'm not gonna. Doesn't matter what I think. It only matters what I do.
Hey, good to see you.
Good to see you. The king said you could tell me more about his robotic dog.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
The king brought him here for treatment then?
Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
So you can't heal him.
No, Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work too.
Is there anyone who could do all that?
There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
No problem.
Jacobstown is such so fun. But it's worth it. It's so cool.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to.
I thought you shot the child,
No, that was only in a dream.
but it was the door slamming.
Oh. We hear what we want to hear. Is Rex a lapdog?
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Julia Farkas said a man in Jacobstown can treat Rex.
She said what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
Absolutely. I'll see that he gets better.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you will see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex, this is your new master. Protect her as you would me.
Oh. Let's see. Protocol. Is it the companion protocol?
Yeah. Base is Lucky 38. End is to Prim. Now I can talk to Rexy.
Oh, right. You've got a thing about people with hats. We're on the same side. Settle down. Do I need to take my hat
Cut
off?
it down. He'd prefer that. Sunglasses he doesn't mind.
What? I think we should
Feed
travel.
him, buddy.
Doesn't like sunglasses either? Okay.
Weird. He's your companion now.
Rex is... Oh, that was too fast for me to read.
It is very fast. It's annoying.
All right.
Hey, isn't that the king's dog? There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk.
Alright, we'll just have to pause the Gamora quest because I need to take care of a dog now. I'm a mother.
Yeah, you just popped in out you. Never mind.
Holy!
Told you!
Well, if we go out the... Okay.
I told you so.
Yep. I
It can be bought. It
do
can be
my
found.
own
Nick and Ralph's.
thing. Chat is here for
It
entertainment,
can be bought.
and if they want to talk to me or ask me questions, but I am in the driver's seat, and I don't...
And I am in the peanut gallery.
And I don't really indulge people who already have a strike on them and try to avoid it.
What? Sorry, what? I don't quite get what's going on. Oh,
Neither do
Things are
I, but I
tense on
have
the strip right now.
suspicions.
The head of one of Mr. House's families was killed.
anyone trolling?
What?
Anyone trolling?
They might be. They...
Oh, lovely. So if you're a troll, say hi to the bridge for me, will you?
What is that noise?
Could be the monorail.
Oh.
With a business partner there.
What?
I was wondering about H&H, the company.
Hmm.
And he just walked by.
I'll probably do that after we have fixed up Rex. Or is Rex not time limited?
Well, it is limited to the end of the campaign. But it's nice to have done it because it's one of the slideshows in the end presentation.
But I mean, like, if I
The fate
ignore...
of Rex.
If I ignore Rex for too long, will Rex just die?
No.
Oh, okay. Let's go into the building.
Building the things you need to build.
Hmm?
That's the slogan of H&H Steel Company.
All I heard is, that's the things you do.
Oh no. Building the things you need to build a better tomorrow. That's the slogan of H&H Steel Company. Apparently. Never figured that out. Just read it on the wiki.
Hmm.
I'm the boss.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Coffee mugs and burnt books? This place is good. How much can you hold, Rex? 210. Strong dog. This gun is so big. Can't see what I am looting. Hey, Tiefling?
Yes?
What was that?
That sounds like Rex panting.
No, the explosion.
Oh, that's probably a mine going off. Probably a robot that tripped the trap. That's likely what happened.
Would you want to live in that kind of body forever?
I mean, I don't want to live in this body, so why would I want to live in that?
So that would be a downgrade?
Living would be a downgrade at this point. The bombs fell. I'd be hanging from the ceiling like a human pinata.
Yeah. Got any party for the birth of a new world? Doing your part.
That's the best episode.
It's worse than I feared. Henderson sent a 10-point memo outlining the benefits of mechanization and automation. As if I wouldn't know, he's been plotting with my half-brother the entire time. I knew he was a weasel dick traitor from the moment I laid eyes on him. Only one thing to do. One thing, and the company. My father's legacy is safe forever. Cindy Lou will bring him to me, and I'll make an example of the bastard. And they will learn why you don't cross the house. Interesting. Okay. Local map. Is this radioactive water? Yep.
Yep.
Looks like one of the robots accidentally triggered this trap. And they tanked it. Oh my. Hi. Rex! Get all of these books. Oh, this is from 2023. That's like 3 years ago from now. It's always weird seeing a date in fiction of where it's like, this is the future, in the far-off year of 2018. And then it's like, oh yeah, 2018 was 8 years ago. Flying cars have been missing for too long. I should read these out loud.
They're really good.
Cindy Lou Krepp, Human Resources, to all personnel. Subject, new employee policies. Effective immediately, the following company policies are in place. 1. All cameras are forbidden in office areas and on the factory floor. 2. No more than 3 employees are permitted in the break room at any time. 3. In accordance with the wishes of the management, all bathrooms have been sealed off and walled over. Employees are requested to attend to all waste disposal needs before or after work hours. If you have any questions about these policies, please email Human Resources. Thank you. Cindy Lou Krebs, H&H Tool Human Resources.
From...
These get more and more at the range as it goes on. It's wonderful.
Yeah. From Jack Maynard to Dobson O'Gill. Subject. What the jumping monkey fuck? Dob. Have you seen these new HR rules? What the hell is going on here? I swear, if this place didn't have great benefits, I'd be out of here. Jack.
From Jenny DeSoto to Dobson O'Gill. Subject, this weekend. Hey, sexy. I just fed Alan a line about having to play the Loch Ness Monster in a play this weekend, so I'm free Friday night. Want me to bring the stovepipe? And the souvenir moon rocks? Jenny. Oh, kissy face. With a nose.
Alan Dalton to Dobson O'Gill. Subject, Robco. Dobbs. Jenny said your brother might know something about these Robco guys that are kicking our asses on the trading floor. You heard anything? Alan. P.S. The wife's away this weekend, and Jenny's busy. Why don't you bring over the rubber sheets and the souvenir elephant foot trash can and remind me what I've been missing? Good golly gosh! Whose computer is this? Oh wait, this is Dobson. Playing absolutely everyone.
From Cindy Lou Krebs, Human Resources, to all personnel. Subject, new employee policies updated. Please read. Hello again, everyone. Mr. H has requested that the following rules be added to the H&H Tools employee policies. Please note that these rules are effective immediately. 1. Employees will conduct all spoken language business in English. Yes, this includes dealing with international clients. 2. Rooftop access is strictly prohibited. 3. All employees must submit to random DNA screenings to isolate the traitor gene. Cindy Lou Krebs, H&H Tools Human Resources.
It gets worse than this. Can you believe it?
Yeah. What was the unique ones over here? From Alan.
From Alan Dalton to Jenny DeSoto. Subject, Robco. Jenny, what the hell is up with these guys? They've been coming after our market share like they've got something to prove. No, strike that. This feels personal. Did Mr. H run over Robco's dog or something? Alan. P.S. My wife's out of town for the weekend. Why don't you come over after work Friday? Bring the accordion and the riding crop. Is there a giant secret office polycule that none of them know each other? None of them realize they're all doing it?
I don't know, they're all doing Jenny.
No, because Dobson.
Nobody's doing Cindy, though.
Nobody.
Well, maybe. Maybe the one at the top. Nobody else is doing Cindy.
Nobody is doing Cindy.
I reckon. She's the annoying one with all the weird policies.
Uh-oh.
Well, no, she's fucking down the policy.
Fuck!
Did you just get in Vegas?
Yeah. I did. Oh, and it is not
Good.
letting me use my mouse. Fun.
Ooh. Is it wireless or what?
There it is. There's my mouse. Fuck, when was the last time we saved? We're gonna have to go through that whole building again.
No, you probably entered.
That's what I mean. That
probably
was the last
saved.
save. We're gonna have to start from the start of the building again.
Yeah, but you're not that far in.
True. Okay.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
This fucking brush. Have you seen the dice yet with the offset eyes on them?
Have I seen the what?
Dice. Offset eyes on them.
The dice with the offset eyes on them.
Yeah, instead of like being in neat rows and groups, a 5 is just, or a 6 is just a bunch of lines all over. A bunch of dots all over.
Oh, I have not. Yeah, they're...
And the 2 is just dots in the corner.
Okay, 2 being dots in the corner is on a lot of dice that I have. That feels kind of standard to me.
Oh, but they're in the same corner.
What?
Let me send them to you. Hold on.
Alright, while you look for those, I'll read the special... HR email, cameras, spoken language. Ah, we didn't seem to get to this last one. From Cindy Lou Krepp, Human Resources, to all personnel. Subject, security update, very urgent. Hello, fellow H&H employees. Mr. H has asked me to pass on the details of our new security systems. This is very important, so please read it and confirm via email that you understand the procedures. 1. Automated heavy turrets have been installed in both cubicle areas. The central catwalk and outside Mr. H's office. You must have your ID pass on you at all times or the turrets will open fire and we certainly don't want that, do we? Smiley face. Remember, no sudden movements until you hear the click. That means the turret has recognized your ID signature and you're safe to pass. 2. Employees must submit at least one of the following on the first payday of each month. 1 vial of blood. 20 nail clippings. Toenail or fingernail is fine, but do not do a mix of both. 1 lock of hair, or a 5 square centimeter skin sample. These samples will be retained for monitoring purposes. Any employee seen to be cohabitating, colluding, or coagulating with any of the following groups will be terminated immediately. Foreigners, masons, carpenters, tragic players, illegal aliens, extraterrestrials, or the Flemish. If you see Mr. H in the halls, do not make eye contact. Making eye contact with Mr. H will be seen as an attempt to steal his thought energy and will be grounds for immediate dismissal. Yes, even if Mr. H is wearing his special hat. Thank you for all your patience with our little reorganization. Now, get out there and make the best gosh darn tools in the West. Cindy Lou Krebs, H&H Tools Human Resources Department. We already read that
Told
one.
you get what?
Boom.
Headshot.
Pew.
Flawless victory.
I can do those noises with my mouth. If you see me moving my mouse around and looking around and doing a noise like headshot, that means I didn't have to push a button for it. Lead pipe. Whonk.
Why is your fucking firehouse pipe leaded?
What?
The firehouse pipe, why is it leaded? Shouldn't the firehouse be able to roll up and roll on?
It was part of the new reorganization effort to remove the traitor gene.
Right. Alright then, Cindy.
Oh my
Why
gosh,
don't you
those
just put
dice
me
are
on the
evil.
spot?
Okay, let me...
Oh.
How do I do this again? Discord window. Oh, it's behind Fallout.
Yeah, it does
Boom.
that.
What is this? This is psychological warfare that could be grounds for some really bad things.
These dice are wonderful. A 5 is a fucking arrow.
It is. Okay, back to the video game. Someone left some perfectly good sarsaparilla in the trash. Gulp, gulp, gulp.
I beg your finest fucking pardon.
Then beg. I have none to give.
Wow.
That isn't supposed to be a rare, but sure. There's so much food here. Oh look, that's a full Nuka-Cola. Nope. Rex. I don't have a problem, Rex. I just like Nuka-Cola.
Sure, man. Sure. You just like that radiation juice in your veins.
Funny feeling. Ooh! I thought I got shot!
Whoopsie whoopsie.
Tiefling, you are very silly.
Ow.
Do you need a stim pack?
Now I need to get my hair unmatted.
Oh no.
Been stuck my wrist for a month and I can't get it out.
I have a feeling there's a key card in there to make everything easier, but it's already pretty quick to just dispatch the turrets.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
There we go.
Are you free?
Some of it is.
I can't go into this terminal and see what the fluff Alan was up to. Oh, there's a tiny little office back in the corner here. I like these terminal things. I wish there was like a kind of investigating game of where there's no more people. All these people have suddenly disappeared for something in like all these different scenarios. And all you have is like going to their workspaces to like try and figure out who they were, what did they do, and other like little...
This game exists. It is called the Stanley Parable.
The Stanley Parable isn't really...
Am I wrong?
From what I was asking, kinda. The explosion was so heavy it threw books into the filing cabinet. I'm talking more about just like trying to study people to like see how they were like human and what they did, and then just trying to figure out of just like what happened, where did everyone go, and then like one of them could be of like, yeah, they all left the company and started a polycule in like Seattle or something. Just interesting things about just world building and writing.
The whole thing of the Stanley Parable is like your coworkers have disappeared and you don't know where they went.
The Stanley Parable is more a like examination of like the human condition and why we do things even when there's nothing around, and like do our choices matter in a narrative fiction that was already pre-made, and what happens when it's able to predict almost anything and everything you can do.
Then Stanley took the left door, and then you take the right door to annoy the narrator.
always miss the tripwires. But then also all the tripwires miss me.
Tripwires are tricky to see.
Mm-hmm.
It's a so low down. At least it's tricky to pay attention to.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say the one with all the mines in front of them was Mr. H. With the brain
Yeah,
box.
probably.
Email from Dobson O'Gill. From Dobson O'Gill to Jack Maynard. Subject, reply, what the jumping monkey fuck? Are you out of your mind? You think they aren't monitoring emails? Don't send that seediest shit my way, Dob. Alright, now it's time to go upstairs. Oh my gosh, are you okay?
What happened?
She ran into the hanging thing and took all of the damage. Because I moved it from walking past it, and so it was in motion and she touched it.
You more on the way up. And I thought I'd claimed your kneecaps. But no, apparently, what's his name again?
Any tripwires?
You can cut the tripwire.
Oh, I think the explosion I keep hearing is a Mr. Handy blowing itself up on the second floor. Yeah, look, there it is. Ooh, suspicious terminal. Oh, another suspicious terminal.
I don't know what's so sus about them.
What?
I don't know what's so sus about them.
Neither do I.
Well, I guess you'll better fuck to find out.
Yeah. I first want to, like, loot everything and make sure there's no mines around and then read everything. Oh. Someone kept some bullets in here. But no gun. I guess when they heard the phrase eat lead to get out of your job, they, didn't really... There's a tripwire. Oh, it's already cut. This must be the thing that blew up the Mr. Handy. Yep, see? Exploded.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Hi, Tid. Sorry for being incredibly late. That's alright. 2 other supposedly users showed up before you, so there's been some people to talk to. And Tiefling's here, making the sus comments as always. Is that why you don't see the terminals as sus? You don't see a reflection in them?
I mean, vampires don't have reflections.
Hmm?
Nothing.
I already think my wife is some sort of fae.
Hey, I can't really move now, but I'll follow you in spirit.
Can't really now, but I'll follow you in spirit. I love her.
Veronica's pretty good.
She's so kind. Her companion quest, you should totally do that.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it's I Could Make You Care.
I don't think I have that. I don't. She hasn't really opened up.
Take it to oh yeah, you have to take it to a few locations around. Leave.
Alright. Terminal. These are just... If you give Veronica an address, she'll teach you something neat. I've given her an address. I think. Must have not been fancy enough.
No, you have to give a formal wear or the White Glove Society outfit. That's the best reactions we can give.
Yeah. By the way, you missed it, no
What's your-
username, but I read all of these HR logs.
In the most annoying voice possible, it was wonderful.
It wasn't annoying. It was the most HR voice I could pull up. I'm Cindy Lou Kern. If
The
you
only
see Mr.
crab
H in
is crabs, and the little crabs are the crabs between your legs.
No, no one wants to fuck Cindy. Everyone else wants to fuck each other, apparently. Ooh.
Anthony House wants to fuck the company.
Yeah. Here's Alan. From Jenny DeSoto to Alan Dalton. Subject. Reply, Robco. Beats me, Alan. I tried to check their SEC filing information, but the whole company's like a maze. I can't even tell who's in charge. I emailed Dobson about it. His brother's a private investigator who does a lot of corporate stuff. Maybe he'll have an answer. Jenny. Ah, yes, the absolutely insane logs of Robert House's absolutely batshit insane brother. I had a feeling this was related to the house because they just call him Mr. H, and it's like, there's only one person that I can think who's related to Robco, and his last name is H.
Well, Robert Edwin House, like Mr. House, is his brother. Anthony House is the one that runs H&H Tools. And his business partner is Henderson. So that's why it's H&H.
Ah, interesting. P.S. Sorry, babe. I can't this weekend. My church choir is doing a musical theater retelling of the life of St. Columbia, and I have to work the Loch Ness Monster puppets. Oh. This was what we saw earlier. Just like, I told them some story about the Loch Ness Monster. We're on for tonight. Everyone's like, bring this up. She was the one... No, Elephant Foot was before that. What did she want? I forget. Suspicious terminal. Hidden network drive. Nevertheless. Stay out, you red menace! Okay. What about this one? No more haircuts. No more trims. They can use it to steal your thought energy with their eyes. I have a special hat that stops them, though. Special hat and special shotgun. Father, why have you stopped talking to me? You always loved him best, didn't you? Was there more to that?
No.
No. Okay. Is this just a fun building to be like, here's some lore about the world, and to get shot at by robots, and there's nothing else in here?
It's tied to a quest, but you haven't picked it up yet.
Oh, is that why I'm picking up, like, logs and stuff?
Well, no. I forgot what. It's probably for some, like, machine parts or something that you need H&H for. What's the quest again? It's given by Michelangelo.
This entire building was originally meant to be more than a trap-filled dungeon and played into a scrapped quest about Mr. House. Ah yes, Anthony House owned an H&H tool, having it stolen from Robert through a loophole. Anthony went nuts, thinking commies were after his tool company.
They also make the nail gun.
Also, I just picked up a special little key card.
Ooh, got something good
Oh,
for
wait,
me?
I can't give you any more. Rex? Rex? Where's Rex? Alright, let's just... Oh, right. Quick save, then open. Torturing. 6 out of 9. Nice. Bartering. Building the things you need to build a better tomorrow. Employee access terminal. Journal entries. As the years roll on, I find myself missing Father's advice more and more. I wonder if he would be proud of the decisions I've made. But no. Such second-guessing does me no good. I won't be weighed down by the past, and I won't waste energy on ancient family history, especially when that history isn't really family at all. I'm beginning to mistrust Henderson. I think he's conspiring with my bastard half-brother to seize the company. I built this company, damn it! I won't be ousted by some Johnny-come-lately fancy college man with his robots and his degrees. I've asked Cindy Lou to keep an eye on him, to monitor his email for suspicious activity. They've all turned against us, haven't they? Cindy Lou was right. I've had no choice. May God forgive me for what I've done. All my employees, all those people I thought loyal friends. Was I wrong? Am I crazy?
I've scattered this journal across the terminals in the office, just in case. They won't take me without a fight. As soon as I finish this entry, I'm activating the security systems. If you're reading this, and you're American, God bless the USA! If you're reading this, and you're my brother, see you in hell! Alexander House. Lucky 38 Executive Override. Starting. Wonder what that did. Where the heck is... Oh, can Rex not come here because it's water?
He should be able to. He's just a fucking coward.
Alexander trapped his employees and himself inside the building right before the bombs dropped. Oof. Big oof, if you will. Alright, I think that was this whole building. How much radiation do I have? I don't check that much. That's a lot.
Runaway takes 100 at a time, so I'd wait a bit.
Yeah. I also don't want to go through the other way, lest Veronica get fucking splattered by the metal. The Lucky 38 override option on Alexander's terminal is no longer functional, being tied to the aforementioned cut quest. Oof. Where's Rex? Ooh, look.
Where is Rex?
Second we open this door, Rex should appear.
Yeah, you're entering a loading zone.
In Nipton, another house contains a similar terminal tied to the same cut quest. Ouch. Okay. It has just occurred to me that I have not eaten like anything at all today. I did the same thing yesterday. I forgot to eat breakfast. I was too busy doing things. And then around, like before lunchtime, I thought it was just because I was emotional because someone insulted my Spider-Man gameplay in Rivals, and I was like, I can't take it anymore. And I had like really bad shakes. But then I ate food and I was better, and I was like, I guess I'm just emotional. And then I thought about it later in the day of just like, wait, where's my dishes for my breakfast food? They haven't been used. And it's like, oh, I didn't eat any breakfast today. So, whenever you feel sad, maybe eat a snack. Or think about what snacks you've eaten to know if it's just... That gun went flying. Where did a fiend get the hold of a plasma rifle?
we're gonna quickly teleport to the Lucky 38s. Drop off some stuff, sell things at the gun runners. Should air fry some pizza. Mmm, that sounds really good.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Although, if you want like a nice, almost fresh pizza, I'd recommend like taking, if you have a microwave, taking the pizza, throwing it in the microwave with like a wet paper towel or a little glass dish of water. Because then, it being cooked, the moisture will go up into the air and make like the sauce on the pizza still like fresh again. It'll rehydrate it.
Where to, partner?
I have so many people here. Edie! Hello! Keep that in mind. Thank you, Tid. Yeah, I personally use a convection oven combination microwave. And so, if you do the convection, my very personal thing to reheat a slice of pizza, this is for all the people who are watching in the future and want to know what kind of stuff I do with my food, is in the convection oven, it came with a raised tray that has holes under it. So that way air can get through. I put the slice of pizza on that, and then I take a small little glass dish of water and I put it under the area. Yeah. Then I will have preheated the convection oven to 375, and then I cook the slice of pizza for 5 minutes after it's been preheated. And that will get me a nice crunchy crust, but also still nice and gooey sauce and cheese. It's so good and so consistent. The ovening. The oven's so big and cumbersome to use, and it heats up the whole house. It's so, unless you're reheating it or just heating a whole pizza, I don't recommend using an oven for like a small lunch, unless you eat an entire pizza.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Oven game, rides up. Okay, what was the thing that I need to give Veronica to get like the really good option?
Formal wear.
Formal wear. Hmm. I don't think I have any formal wear. I like how the Vault Boy doesn't even really hold the switchblade, like, in a full grip. It's like, they're like dangling it. Like, look at this thing that I caught. It's like when you pick up like a wet tissue. It's just like, ew, this is disgusting. The Kill at 35
Oh,
minutes
that looks like a fun
is a
toy.
Looney Tunes reference.
What's a Looney Tunes reference?
This gun that I've been using, the Q-35. It might be a Marvin the Martian reference.
Okay.
I believe that's the proper way to hold a switchblade. Really? Looks goofy. Not that one. As much as this is a cool gun, it goes in. Could be remembering wrong. It's a reference to the Iridium Q-36 explosive space modulator utilized by Marvin the Martian. Oh no! It looks like one of my guns has fallen into the Fallout universe. Quite a predicament. It's like an angry Kermit. I can't check if I had something in Edie.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
I gotta go now. It's late and I'm tired. I'll see you next week.
Okay, thanks for showing up, Tiefling.
Bye, everyone.
Everyone say bye to Tiefling.
What's up?
Steady as she goes, steady as she goes, steady as she goes. Alright. Waffle House, wash browns. Hi, Free. What are wash browns?
High roller suite. Casino floor.
Gun runners. Don't have much to sell. It's mostly just the food things I picked up and some cigarettes. Though the gun runners will probably appreciate
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something? I am ready to process our transaction.
Waffle House speciality. Waffle House. I've never been to a Waffle House. Alright, I got a camera for you. Got a carton of cigarettes. Got several packs of cigarettes. And then here's some Blamco, steak, cram, Dandy Boy apples, fancy lad snacks, Instamash, junk food, all the junk food, pork and beans. I hear that's good. Purified water, not much, but hey, it's pure. Salisbury steaks. Girl. Stew, squirrel on a stick. Wow, look how many caps I've got. Nearly 3,000. This looks cheap to me now. Alright, now just gotta follow the road off and away. It's like just a perfectly fine house there. It's boarded up. Whereas this humble shack, completely open. Fix things. Thank you. Tricycle. Ooh.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You could see it for miles.
You best not try any funny business, stranger. One word from me, and Vance will plant you in the ground.
Oh, you two! I know the two of you stole Vance's gun down in Prim.
Why would I deny it? I was the one that hacked that cowboy robot while Vance kept him busy. Ain't the first thing we stole, won't be the last.
Who are you?
I'm Pauline, of Sammy and Pauline, the Wasteland's most dangerous and notorious criminal couple. You'd best not mess with us, or you'll have a bullet hole where your eye used to be.
Well, you sound pretty tough. Why haven't I heard of you two before then?
We ain't never heard of you either, so the not being impressed is mutual. Come a week or so, though, and everyone will have heard of Sammy and Pauline. Just you wait.
What's your plan?
Sammy and me got our hands on a powerful weapon not too long ago. Vance's gun. You know Vance, of Vance and Vicky? That gun's our shot at the big time. We're gonna sneak it in on the strip and rob one of the casinos. Maybe all of them. We'll be known as the greatest gunslingers to ever terrorize the Wastelands.
Your plan is going to get you both killed.
You'll see. You'll feel stupid that you made fun of us when you learn how rich we are.
That's the greatest plan I've ever heard in my entire life.
Really? You think so? We've only got the one gun and there's two of us. And we've never done anything like this before. We've never been on the strip either, so we don't know how many guards the casinos have. And I kept having these nightmares. What are we thinking? We're gonna get ourselves killed. Look, tell Sammy to give you the gun, all right? Just take it. I don't want it around tempting us to do something stupid. Bye.
What are you doing here, stranger? You looking to start some trouble?
Pauline says you should give me the gun.
Really? Oh, thank God. I love that woman, but I swear this time she was gonna get us killed. The gun's in the safe. The combination's 5, 23, 34. Take it far away from here before she changes her mind.
All right.
Bye.
Alrighty. Well, see ya. Oh, that was interesting. Do. On my way to just do other things. Oh, there was some sunset sarsaparilla in there. I'm feeling parched. Yeah, we got a doggy now. We have Rex. We got him from Elvis, technically. We gotta go all the way to Jacobstown to help Rex out because Rex's brain is currently deteriorating at a very unstable rate, and so we gotta go to Jacobstown because that's the only brain surgeon in all of the Wasteland that we know of. Robots have cameras, yes? Depends. And yet, no one else seemed to have like, surveillance or anything? What do you mean? It's hard to see in the light, but that could be a striped suit. Kill. The fluff is that thing? Cazadors! Cazadors! How do they see you without the camera? Closadoras. Someone came through here with energy weapons. And they, like, drank or opened every bottle. Someone came over here and knew what they were doing. Just gotta look up in the top and see if it says detected.
You take the ship from your trusty Vault 13 canteen. Yeehaw!
That looks suspiciously out of place. Agave. Agave, if you're like just going by how the letters are arranged.
Agave, if you're being absolutely not paying attention.
Mountain Dew is in the gun. Not the canteen, you fool. Mountain Dew, it's in the gun. Not the canteen. You're not drinking the right thing. No. I want to see what's at the end of this road. I know this is probably going to get me killed, but I am surprised we haven't come across a Deathclaw yet. Get me out. Come on. Be good at jump. Okay, so this is just the end of the world, and they're being polite about it by just simply putting irradiated water. There's the strip. This game needs fusion fall nanos. It's already struggling with what's already in the game. I don't think we need to crack it open like a walnut with that kind of tech. This feels like the perfect place to ambush me. Calling ambush land. Ambush lands. But not for me.
Big Horner Bill. Just a big old beast of the land.
The Fiends likely got their plasma weapons from jumping members of the Van Graffs. Are you hostile? Come on, load.
Big Warner meat. How much will that run you? About 5 caps of steak. Not very expensive.
Open door to the Ruby Hill Mine. Well, I wonder what this is all about. The fuck is a lake lurk? Dead. That's what it is. Danger. Caution. More enemies. Enemies neutralized. Status hidden. Seriously, nothing? How is there so much nothing in this cave? Is that it's like a Mirelurk. Is that a Simpsons reference? What was a Simpsons reference? Radiated fish mutant. It might. Ooh, level up. Let's just get the lockpicking thing over with. Nope, they're more based off the creatures from the Black Lagoon and originates from Fallout 3. There should be lead poisoning from paint in this game. Long haul! Finally! And asbestos. Was there nothing in that? Yeah, there was nothing in these things. Oh my goodness. Go. Physical objects. It looks like there's more to this wall, but they like blocked it off with some rocks. Thank you, Veronica. And that was one with meat on that. Well, you heard it here first. Oh my goodness. That's a whole underwater section. Well, we will deal with that next time because it is the end of stream. I just noticed the clock. What a way to end. Meat spin. Never thought that would end a stream before. Well, thank you to all who showed up previously, to all who are still here, and to all those who are watching in the future. Thank you for being here. You can do your part to help support these streams by liking them, sharing them around, commenting your thoughts down below, making the clip feature if that's still a thing, and subscribing to be notified when these streams and other videos come out from me. Generally, I do these streams Tuesday, noon PST, or Monday. It depends on when my internet will be good. So, thank you all for watching, and I don't think I have anything else to say, and there are no guests with me here today to promote their stuff. So, bye-bye.